Hello everyone, welcome to Marketo. As we have already discussed about the admin section, what should be included in Marketo Audit, today we're going to discuss about lead scoring. So lead scoring is an mechanism to just qualify the leads if those are suitable to our business or not. So there are two attributes, behavior attributes and demographic attributes, and there are two types of scores, negative score and positive score. So let's talk about behavior score at first. So behavior attributes are those attributes that defines a lead is interested on your product and services. So how they can indicate that they are quite interested. So they can visit your website. They can just check your resources that are available on the website. They can just respond to your emails, communications, or any posts that you have on social media or any third party site. And here are some attributes that are positive, like website activities. If a person visits the page, click link on any page, they watch the video, the duration they spend, the time they spend on the website, they filled out the form. These are the basic behavior attributes that a person can indicate that they are interested in your website or your product or your services or your business, etc. So some of the email activities are like they received an email, they open it, and they clicked on the email. So these are the all attributes that we can see a person is interested in our product and service. So how we can just check how many leads have these activities in certain time. So we should have one mechanism on your backend Marketo instance to just score on the basis of these attributes or activities so that salesperson can indicate and they can be notified that this person is quite interested nowadays. Just check with them. So this is something that whole process look like. For example, there are other activities, or not, we should not say that activity. These are some things that we can consider to just clean your funnel so that uninterested people should not be in the queue or should not bother salespeople to just follow up. For example, no activity. If person do not perform any activity, for example, visit page, email activities, form fill out, any activity is not being done in last 1 year, we should store them negative. For example, 100, negative 100. And we're going to start nurturing them. Maybe they are not in our email communication list. So let's nurture them separately. If they route back and if they just started responding to our email communication and they are gonna visiting our website through our emails, so yes, they can come back and then we can start just doing the positive scoring for them. If they are not active since last 2 years, we can just score them as 0. Let's try nurture. If not, just purge those leads from your instance. Further are demographic attributes. The demographic attributes are those a company is interested in leads attribute. For example, I sell a very a project management, you can say a tool. So I was interested in someone who is already a project manager or director or CEO who can make decision to just by checking my demo of my product or so. So job title is quite important in the demographic scoring. Revenue, yes, if they are able to buy your product or service. Country region, yes, if I am dealing in that region or the country or my product is Just like that, if they are suitable for certain regions, so yes, I would need their attributes to just score them. Company size, yes, sometimes the products are like that. They are classified to be used by set of people. For example, if this is a 3 or 4 or less than 10 employees company, nobody gonna buy the project management tools. So sometimes company size is also worried. So in case of some certain products, age, gender, income, family size, most of the time in B2C. So these are also quite important attributes for demographic, but that depends on your product, service, or any uh, part of business. So demographic attributes, if we go to negative, mark them negative. So unfavorable data. For example, I am just dealing with EMEA and APJ. In case there are leads with other regions where I'm not gonna deal. So those are the unfavorable data in case of demographic attributes. If I'm not able to just deal with those particular regions, what is the point to score them? Even if they are quite interested and they are visiting my website and the behavior is quite impressive and they are quite active on my website and they are quite responding. But even if they are with very good behavior score, but demographic is not favorable, then that lead is not kind of good fit for my product. So if there is one more case. For example, this is the example that we discussed that is an unfavorable data. In case the data is not present, in that case, we should have the data on first place. So we should invest some money on the enrichment, database cleanup. There are many investment tools available and Marketo integration is quite possible. So we should go with the enrichment first and do the cleanup of the data in case there are errors on uploads and etc. So this is something that on a first hand side we should do, and then we should run the batches for demographic attributes. So when we just check the lead scoring in our Marketo audit, so we should just check if they are doing the negative scoring or not. For example, there is only like um, positive scores, and those are like 500 and 600, and that is for like all fast activities. But they are not active since last 6 months or 1 year. So what is the point to keep such good number, but they are not useful, right? So the scoring decay is already should be there. For example, a person is not from the region that you're gonna check or deliver the products and services. So the negative score should be there. A person who is continuously visiting your website pages, but those pages are career pages or employment pages. What is the point to keep those people in a favorable score? So we should have the case as per our business setup. So, and usage of tokens in Marketo audit is quite important. For example, I'm gonna start adding few more attributes to our behavior scoring, and they should be there. And I want to just adjust the existing scoring. So if you are not using the tokens, you should go and check each and every campaign, and there are fair chances that you miss few of them. And so if you're using the tokens, so those are the one spot where you need to just change the score and update whatever you want to do. Correct logic is quite important. Just do check before pushing it live and keep on checking the scoring model that is in place. So we should be on up to the mark as per because every 6 months we should do audit for our scoring plans, and we should keep our website pages which are important to in the tracking campaign so that we shouldn't miss any. Person score is very important. In case you have behavior score and demographic score campaigns, you should keep the person score as you increase behavior or demographic score, because this is the one field that you need to just use in your revenue cycle model and any other campaigns. So, if you are done and you have a very good lead scoring model, let's do a quick check. In that, just need to just fetch all the database with 4 fields: email address, demographic score, behavior score, and person score. Just do a very small exercise with your database. Just create one Excel sheet and just put a formula is equal to demographic score plus behavior score, and just check if is equal to your person score or not. If it is not, I bet there should be some loopholes that you are missing. So just go check and let me know in the comments in case you find something. I will be very happy to help you out in that. Thank you for watching. These series would be in a row. Do subscribe and comment in case you want some videos like this. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.